Okay, hello, good morning. This is really awkward. Also, my light fell over, my coffee's trying to spill. I don't know what's going on. Good morning, happy Wondercon day. Today is gonna be hectic, but also maybe not, but also probably is. So today is Saturday. We did not go yesterday on Friday. I was working, it was very busy. It was a whole thing. Anyways, today I'm premiering my, I don't know if you can see it hanging in the closet, my Violet Soaring Gale. And then tonight is the contest, so we'll be changing tonight. And I will be back in my Rhaenyra, and then I'll wear Rhaenyra again tomorrow on Sunday. So it's all very exciting. I'm like, yeah, I think that's it. I'm getting ready. I'm watching some YouTube. Lexi's coming over in about an hour 15, so I need to hurry. I've been slacking this morning, but I am very tired, and I told her that. I was like, we'll see what I get done, and if I'm a real human being in the morning, because I didn't get home until 9:15 last night, and then I packed up a bunch of stuff for today that we have to take, because obviously I have to take like a whole second costume. Yeah, that's it. I got sunburned 2 days ago at work, so that's fun. Love that for me. That's all I can think of right now, so I will check in a bit. Also, this is just gonna be a phone vlog because that's easier for me than carrying my camera around a convention, as I've learned from the last like 2 that I've tried to vlog with my camera. Like I'd rather just phone vlog it. So if the quality is different at all, that's why.
There's light in places of darkness. You're my light, shape-shifting structures. I guess it's a good sign. That's my love, my boo, I trust. This love of one in a mill, don't rush. Sure, I'll back it up now. On this track, would you like that? It started with a heart pound, it didn't come just like that. Sure, I'll back it up now.
Also, I ran into a fire hydrant earlier and I fucked up my leg. Now I know how Violet feels.
On this track, would you like that? It started with a heart pound, it didn't come just like that.
I never look for love, I've been looking for guala. This party is a bummer, you shine through such a storm. Let me make you walk on fire.
Come and do it.
I'll fade in the middle of the night, yeah. I see you afraid, girl.
I got chicken tenders for lunch because I wanted something that wasn't gonna hurt my tummy, and it was from a Mexican truck. Yeah, but I got this agua fresca, homemade pineapple. I just didn't realize how big it was gonna be. I was like, yeah, $10 drink, like whatever, homemade, fresh. I got a deli container of pineapple agua fresca. What am I supposed to do with all of this agua fresca? Like, hello? Are you here? Also, I found my book people. They're all over here. I love that. We're taking pictures. We're gonna take some more.
You need your space now, give me time. I see you afraid.
Okay, we took some pictures and it's like 2. We reserved to rehearse at 3. They have like a little mock stage in there. So we're gonna do that, like 3 into like 3:20. Like I really don't know if we're gonna need that much time. But
I'm gonna pee my pants.
yeah, that. We got kicked off the fountain.
Okay.
It was a whole thing.
Right about now. My zodiac boy like that. For at least starstruck now. Can't wish for more, yeah. We finna turn it on now.
Oh, that one's good.
Wait. Start again. Jesus, don't drop them.
We got Green Day.
Green Day! We got Green Day.
Green apple. We've got pomegranate. We've already got peach and lychee. It's gonna be a good day.
Give me it. Oh.
Now say it's gonna be a good day.
It already is a good day. We're at Wondercon.
My favorite con.
Oh, I love the green apple one. It's fine. Nothing's happening here, Car.
What the fuck you do to my eyebrow? I didn't touch it. Wait, what happened? It looks the same. Is it a little smudgy?
No. I was trying to make a joke like you beat me up. What do you do to my eyebrow? What do you do to my eyebrow?
Get in the damn tree! In the tree! She's in the tree! Oh, look at you! Collecting your poisons and shit! I'm not spying on a zaddy whatsoever. You don't even know what that means! What's that old vine? I want some berries. The one that used to make me cackle. Where's the berries? I found the berries. The berries. Oh! At least you're not really Violet. It's sexual. Climb the tree.
I'm like a tree, bitch. I'm climbing this tree.
Yeah, you climb that tree. We are waiting backstage at the masquerade for the evening. They are expecting us here until like 11 or midnight. It's like 8:30 right now. Energy drinks needed, alcohol needed, snacks needed. Hopefully not too much so we're not peeing our pants. Oh, she's coming back.
Now do you want me to go?
Now she sees me vlogging with Howard.
Did you vlog for me?
But we are ready for the masquerade.
You have to check my zipper. Because let me tell you, that was so much harder than I should have
She's
been.
wearing 3 pairs of Fanx basically right now for Rhaenyra.
I should be wearing the other tan ones, but I am not.
We're trying to remember the routine from last time.
Also, tell me why my lace is dirty. Why is my wig dirty? She said I have a dirty forehead. That's
I don't
so
really
rude.
know. I don't really
That is
know.
so rude. Do you guys want to see my bruise?
Oh my gosh, she ran into a fire hydrant earlier. We were walking and she was walking backwards because she thinks she's so clever.
Look at that. It hurts so much.
Oh my god.
Entry number 10. Next up, we have a recreation titled Rhaenyra Targaryen. Well, did I? Oh, I was so proud of myself because I thought I got it right. Welcome, Rhaenyra Targaryen, first true queen of the 7 kingdoms. Long may she reign.
They tell us that Aegon looked across the Blackwater from Dragonstone, saw a rich land ripe for the capture, but ambition alone is not what drove him to conquest. It was a dream, and just as Daenerys foresaw the end of Valyria, Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. Targaryen must understand this to be king or queen.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. First to find you, protector of the realm.
From my blood come the prince that was promised, and his will be the sound, ice and fire.
Entry number 25. That's exactly what I want. Next up, we have a recreation titled Taylor Swift. Welcome to the Eras Tour.
You're doing great, sweetie. Didn't win shit. Lost to Cinderella. Oh, fuck, they did give me a thing. I'm littering. I didn't. So, I'm in bed. I didn't win shit. I'm not bald, I promise. Look, I have hair. I'm in my villain era now. There was a whole thing that happened on the way to the parking garage. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of Saturday, day 1. See you in the morning. Maybe we'll chat more tomorrow. I always have such good intentions with con vlogs, and then nothing ever happens. They're also, it's like weird days. Like, cons are kind of weird days when you think about it. Like, really, what am I doing? I'm walking around in circles. I'm shopping. Like, we could do a haul at the end because I'm gonna shop more tomorrow. I want to buy a Labubu so bad, but they're so expensive. I want to figure out how to get that. There's like a special exclusive Damon pop. Which one do I have? Oh, he's in his leathers with the dragon egg, and there's an exclusive of him in his armor. I want it really bad. I gotta figure out how to get that. Yeah, but we're raining right again tomorrow. Maybe they'll give me like a little bit of little special treatment as his wife, not his husband. I'm his wife. Also, that's where the camera is. Also, can I just say, I have popped blood vessels right here. I have bruises from the corset, and I walked into a fire hydrant today. You can't see it right now. It is bright purple. This is the craziest bruise I have ever had. Also, these are crazy. I think it's just on that side. This, I have some rubbing, but I'm surprised I don't have any right here. I was like, I kept going. That's not making it. Is any of this making it? This is horrendous. I'm going to bed. Good night. So you know how I said that I would see you in the morning, and maybe when I was getting ready. Good morning. Yeah, that's about it. I'm ready. And I'm ready early today, actually. Oh, I need to put on my lipstick still. Other than that, that's it. I really want to try to get that Funko Pop today. Also, this eyelash is like really not playing nice, which is just so rude. I think I'm wearing this in the car. I'm gonna bring an extra shirt in case I want to change. That is it. I can't forget the string because I put grommets in the back of my dress, which you'll see next week, I think. I think next week I'll have my con crunch video out. This is my get ready. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm very tired. I woke up at 6 this morning. My alarm wasn't supposed to go off until 7:30. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think my alarm ever went off. So it's a good thing I woke up naturally early. That's it. That's all I have to say about this. I'm gonna need a nice coffee. Also, I don't know if I said it last night, but I didn't win. I think I did say it when I got home. I started saying it when I was getting into the car, and then I just stopped. So, yeah. I'm still in my villain era, though. I think I said that. I'm gonna do something crazy.
I'm starting to feel away. No, we were not strings attached. Maybe we could take that back, make it what it isn't. I wanna be with you. We just get along so well. Want you, baby, to my side. You know we get together. Why we pass it up? I think I want forever. Maybe we found some luck. Maybe we found some love. Maybe it's all us. But am I crazy for trying? I'm crazy for you.
Hiya, hello. And we literally haven't talked since this morning. Yeah, we left the con half an hour before the floor closed, maybe an hour, no, like half an hour probably. So like 4:30, and then I got home. I showered. I was going to do this with my wig on, but then I forgot and I took my wig off. So then I was like, my hair was crazy, like literally helmet hair. So I was like, we will be showering and then we will do a cutesy little haul. You feel? Because I did have some purchases. That was crazy. Why did I say it like that? Let me just grab my bags. Okay, we're gonna start off, actually not with this bag, and I'm actually gonna move this over here. Don't mind my leggy plant. We're working on her. So I'm gonna start with, like, I'm gonna go in order of the purchases that I made. So the first place that we stopped was the Pink Lotus Company. They were cutesy. And I got 2 hairpins. Ta-da! These are so cute. They're fluorite. I think so. Fluorite roses. on the heads, and I think they're so cute, and I love that like hairpins are in style. This was the reason we stopped at this store, but this is Onyx Storm spoilers. So here is where to jump to if you don't want to be spoiled at literally the last page of Onyx Storm. You have been warned, here they come right now. So I picked up this emerald ring to wear as Violet as her wedding ring. Yeah, that was the whole point of stopping there. It's cutesy, it's a little cute cosplay prop. There was 2 different ones that had like emeralds on them. I went with this one because it has like the zigzags, and I was like, that kind of feels like a lightning strike to me. The other one was just like a straight band, and then the stone was like on a diagonal. I also didn't like that one as much. So that is what we got from the Pink Lotus Company. And then we stopped at, oh god, these are all individually wrapped, which is very nice of them, but I believe the name of the booth was Glimmerish. Let me look for their Instagram really fast. Oh yeah, okay, Glimish. Here you go, I'll put it here. Anyways, I took a call and the sun like went down, so I turned on the balcony light. So we stopped at Glimish, yeah, Glimish, and they had these really pretty claw clips for your hair, and then these big bows that were so pretty, and I wanted one so bad, but I'm a do-it-yourself kind of bitch, so that didn't happen. But they also had hair swords, and I just got those hairpins, but I was like, you're kidding, like I'm going to walk away with some hair swords. So I got one that is just plain gold. I realized these are all the exact same sword now that I look at them, and they had different options, but these are the ones that I liked. So I have this plain gold one, and it does have a loop on the top, so I could put something in it because that's the only one that doesn't have a gem on it. So this is a pink handled gold sword with a, I think, oh, a pink gem. I thought it was white for some reason. Oh no, yeah, with a pink little dangly gem on it. Cutesy. And then this one is a black handled sword with, this one has the like clear white gem on it, so cutesy. And then this one is the one that inspired it, and these were like, it was like buy 3 get 1 free. Yeah, so I got 4 because I got 1 free. Oh, I just tangled the shit out of the dangles on this one. But this one is like a dragon's head, and then it has this like dangly, you know. And I was wearing Violet and then Rhaenyra this weekend, so like obvi, we're going for the dragons, and this one is like nice and curvy. Yeah, so that was our second stop. And then yesterday on Saturday, you saw that we stopped at the Funko booth and we tried to buy something, but they were like, did you get a return time slot? And we were like, no, we didn't know we needed one. And then they didn't tell us how to get one, so then we just kind of like abandoned our quest there. But this morning I was like, it's Sunday, I bet you they're just trying to like, you know, give them a free-for-all. So we went over there and the guy was like, oh yeah, go over there to the autograph section and you can wait in the standby line. It's not taking that long today. Oh, I don't have it because this isn't my original bag. But they give you a paper and you just like select which one you want on the paper, and then you take it to the cashier and they're just like, this is all you want? And you're like, yup. And it's limited 1 of each per customer. So yeah, but all I wanted was this, and it is the Wondercon. Oh my god, I have to get like no glare. The Wondercon, Jesus. Okay, there we go. The Wondercon exclusive Daemon Targaryen in the full armor. Where's that? There we go. Oh, yeah. I was like, I am not walking out of this convention without one. And the original one that they gave me, I'm sure the guy at the register was like, do these look good? And I was just like, yeah, because I was overstimulated, and this other guy like paid me for it plus $5 to buy him another one, I assume, so that he could resell. He was like, yeah, my friend like called me and said he wanted one, but I can't buy 2, so could you buy it for me and I'll Venmo you right now plus like $2 for tax? And I was like, sure, dude, whatever. And then he paid me $5 extra, so. But I was just like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, But the first one that they gave me had a chunk out of the box right here. And I was like, no, like I literally pulled it out of this big Funko bag that they gave me. And I went, yeah, I think this is actually a pop I'm gonna keep in the box because it has this nice ass case and it has the QR code on it and like the limited edition one. And I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna keep this one in the box and in the case and like keep it really nice and pristine. And then I look at it and it has that chunk out of the box and I was like, no, like wait, I wonder if I could go back and do it. But then I was like too nervy. So then Lexi was like, give it to me and I'll go like ask them for a new box. And they were so nice. They were like, yeah, we just saw you guys leave. Like totally, we'll totally exchange it. And the guy like went in the back and he like looked, he was like like looking at it, and then he was like, he like brought it out and he was like, how does this one look? And we like looked at it and we were like, yeah, it looks great. Thank you so much. So they were sweet there. And then I did get this. Now it's covered in face oil. And then after that, we just kind of wandered and I bought a coffee. But other than that, like after that, we were like just kind of hanging out in like the cosplay area. If you've been to WonderCon, you know what that is. And we like did a photo shoot and at the fountain, and we like did a whole thing. And then we were like, okay, let's do like one last lap of the floor and see what we can find. And I was like, okay, there's only one more thing that I would potentially be looking for, and it's another pop, and it is the Rhaenyra riding Cyrax pop, because it's the costume that I cosplayed in, and I love having the pops for the costumes that I have. And I was like, I don't know if I'll find it. Like, it was one of their first runs because it's from season 1 and it's a big one, and so a lot of the pop stores don't carry the big ones, and so I was like, this one might be a pipe dream. Literally the last pop booth that we went to, I was like, wait, did we go in that one yet? Because I know that we walked this area. It was right next to the Pink Lotus, which is the first store that we shopped at. I was like, did we go in that one? And they were like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, okay, well, they have a lot of like big pops, so I want to look for Rhaenyra and Cyrax. And we go in and they have Rhaegal and they have Viserion. And then like, so we're looking at like the big ones. I'm like, oh, the big Rhaegal, oh, the big Viserion. Okay, we're in the right track. And then I spot her. She's big too. Yeah, so I need to unbox her and figure out where she's gonna go, because I don't know. I might be moving around my Game of Thrones shelves, which is fine. I've been meaning to for a while, but that just means I literally have nowhere to put my Star Wars stuff. Yeah, let me literally unbox her right now. I'm using the hair sword. It was not sharp enough. Which is really funny because I got a letter opener that's like dagger shaped and I use it like it's a hair sword. So I was expecting that to also work like that, and it didn't, obviously. But I will wear the hair sword and then I will take it out of my hair to like open something. Not the hair sword. Oh, yeah. Did I say that right? I don't know. You know what I mean. I'm like, why is there so much packaging? Oh, that's my outfit. That's my outfit. I love it. I also just realized I have a Cyrax and I already have a Daemon, but I don't have a Rhaenyra. And now I have 2 Daemons, a Rhaenyra, and 2 Cyraxes. That's really funny. I need another Rhaenyra. But that's our haul. That was our con weekend. Yeah, this was crazy. I hope there was some good footage. I think Lexi recorded me drunk in a tree. And then I think I have a lot of vertical videos that are going in this that Lexi just texted me, but I don't know for sure, honestly. And now I'm going to finish my laundry and hydrate and enter my villain era. I'm already in my villain era. I was contemplating buying screen accurate fabric that is $100 a meter earlier. So if that isn't my villain era, I don't know what is. But you know, you'll see more of that soon, I guess, because I'm feeling villainous. Thanks for being here. Bye, babes.